You use Word, PowerPoint, Outlook, or Excel daily for work, study, or personal projects, but are they working for you? Well, let's take a look at these 5 accessibility features that could make your experience smoother and more tailored to you. Titles! If typing isn't your thing, or it might be physically more uncomfortable or impossible for you, then Dictate lets you use speech to text to get your ideas down, as long as you've got a microphone and an internet connection. Just look for this little microphone icon in the ribbon at the top of your screen, like this one here. You can use Dictate in Word, PowerPoint, Outlook, and OneNote, and guess what? It currently supports 15 languages, with another 36 in preview. And it's a game changer for quickly getting thoughts out, drafting up something, or taking notes when you're short on time. But wait, there's more. If you're using Word or OneNote, there's this transcribe feature hiding under the Dictate icon. Click the little arrow, select transcribe, and voila! It generates a transcript while even identifying each speaker. You can use it for live recordings or upload an audio file, perfect for meetings or lectures when you need to capture minutes but don't want to miss what's happening. Next up, if you've ever been presented with a huge document with just walls of text and felt completely overwhelmed, you are not alone. It happens to a lot of us. But don't worry, Immersive Reader in Word, OneNote, or Outlook is there to help break down the text and make it easy to digest. Hit View in the ribbon and then Immersive Reader. Now you get options like being able to change the column width, modify the page color, choose to focus on 1 or 2 lines at once with line focus, and then change the text spacing or make text easier to sound out with syllables. Now you may not need to apply every single one of these features, but test them out next time you're struggling to get through a document or an email and see if any of them make your experience easier. A feature that you can find either within Immersive Reader or on its own in the Review tab in Word is Read Aloud. Now it does exactly what it says. It reads your document out loud. I know, groundbreaking, right? But it can be such a game changer, especially if you're someone who absorbs information better by listening to it than reading it. Here's how it works. You just place your cursor wherever you want the reading to start, click Read Aloud, and boom, it starts narrating. You've got controls up in the top right corner to pause, skip ahead, or even adjust the reading speed and voice. Personally, I love using this to proofread my own work. Let's be honest, we all skim read when we're reviewing our own stuff, but when you hear it spoken out loud, mistakes are just easier to spot. Even if you don't have a permanent accessibility need, chances are you'll eventually need to create something for a broader audience, some of whom might benefit greatly from a few thoughtful adjustments. The Microsoft 365 Accessibility Checker is like your personal assistant for inclusivity. It works behind the scenes to make sure anything that you create can be easily understood by everyone that you share it with. Whether it's a Word document, a PowerPoint presentation, or an Excel sheet, this tool scans your work and flags anything that could make it harder for someone to access, like images without descriptions, unclear text, or poor color contrast. Using it is super simple. Just go to the Review tab in any Microsoft 365 app and click on Check Accessibility. Instantly, it will generate a report highlighting areas where improvements can be made. For example, it might suggest adding alt text to an image, which is a description that screen readers can pick up for visually impaired users. It's one small tweak from you, but it could make a huge difference for somebody else. And lastly, it's got to be a special mention for the new feature on the block, Copilot within Microsoft 365. If you've already watched this video here, we've already spoken about how Copilot, the app in Windows, can be so beneficial for supporting with accessibility needs. The same is true for Copilot within Microsoft 365, except now it's allowing me to keep working directly within the app I'm currently using. It can summarize lengthy documents or emails into concise points or generate easy to understand explanations. It can streamline repetitive or intricate processes like organizing data in Excel or formatting documents in Word, reducing the effort for those with physical or cognitive challenges. And you can input prompts vocally using the mic button here if you're unable to type or just prefer to speak. Since Copilot is powered by AI, it keeps evolving, which means there are more ways it can adapt to your needs over time. Don't forget to ask Copilot for tips on how it can help you make your workflow even smoother. Accessibility is at the heart of everything that we've talked about today, from Immersive Reader, breaking down walls of text, to Accessibility Checker, ensuring that your creations can reach a wider audience. These features are essential tools that contribute to a more accessible and inclusive digital experience for everyone. Now, I'd love to hear what you think. Have you tried any of these features, or do you have a favorite accessibility tool that we haven't spoken about yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon for more videos like this. I've been Matt, you've been watching Expert Zone UK and I will check you all on the flip side. Peace!